Have you ever carried a backpack that feels ridiculously heavy and yet you still don't have that one thing you need? Well, same. I used to do that all the time until I figured out what exactly to keep in my tag bag. So in this video, I'll show you exactly what's in my backpack and how I keep it light-ish but still ready for anything. Let's have some fun. If you're new here, I'm Mindy and I make videos about automation, productivity, and gear, which means I work from home most days. But when I'm heading out to a cafe or a shoot, this is the backpack I grab. Now, my rules here are very simple. Keep it light, organized, and stocked with the essentials so I can literally just grab this and go. Let's see what's inside. First things first is my 14-inch MacBook Pro. Now, this is my main workhorse wherever I go. When I'm home, I plug it in and connect it to my studio display and I work off it. When I'm out, it sits right here in this very protective laptop sleeve. And because I chose the 14-inch instead of the 16-inch, which I did a whole comparison in this video right here, it is extra portable and still very powerful and has all the ports that I ever need. But of course, if I'm just out for 2-3 hours, I would just bring the iPad Pro where I can get some light email work or simple Lightroom editing done on this. Next up, my camera. As you know from my previous video, the A7C Mark II as well as the Sony 35mm f1.8 lens is my go-to go-out camera. It gets me really good shots for that compact size. I also have the DJI Osmo Pocket sitting right here. This is my go-to camera for shooting behind-the-scenes shots without the extra bulk. I like this because it has the ultra-wide lens on it. It is on a gimbal, so it's a little bit more steady. So this is the stuff that I would carry out on a daily basis, but if I travel, there'll be way more camera gear sitting in here. That's for a whole other video, but let me know if you're interested in the comments below. Next is something very important to me. It's my pen and notebook. Whenever I'm doing anything creative, I need to have this so that I can draw out my ideas. I know I already have the iPad, why do I need this? There's just something so different about a pen and paper. And I keep it all in this little Muji notebook. I've tried the smaller size notebooks, but this works best for me. The next one is my handy tag pouch. This is a pouch from Able Carry. I love this so much just because it's small and compact enough so I can put a lot of things in this. Anything tech accessories lives in here, and this lives in this backpack. I never remove this just so that when I'm in a rush, I just literally unplug my laptop, put it in my backpack, seal it up, and get out of here. First, we have the AirFly Pro, which I use in airplanes, and this sits in here, it never leaves. We also have one black USB-C cable. This is very durable from Nomad, and this is another one from Ugreen. And guess what? I have one lightning cable right here. It's because I still have this handy MagSafe Duo charger, and this uses the good old lightning cable. This comes in very handy whenever I travel because it charges my Apple Watch, my phone, or my AirPods Pro. This is a power plug from Hyperjuice. Whenever I travel with this, I have one built-in adapter and something else. It's tiny, it's lightweight, and guess what? It has 2 USB-C ports and 1 USB-A port, and it is a 65 watts GAN power adapter. And besides that, we have, of course, a microfiber cloth because you never know when you need to clean your lenses. Of course, I have a pen from Google to remind me of my time in Google. I have this tiny USB-C to USB-C cable. This is a super fast speed cable to connect my computer to my SSD. So the idea here is if I can't fit everything in here, I am basically carrying way too much. So yeah, that is just my philosophy. And other things we have right here in these zips, we have a DJI microphone so that I can just clip it to myself if I need some good audio. We also have spare batteries right here. I copied the creator's system such that fully charged batteries goes here, and once the battery is drained, it comes here. Another thing that sits right here in this long pocket is my camera remote. Invest in a remote control, it's gonna save you so much time and headache. And if you want to build your own tech camera bag that's always ready to go, I have made you a free creator backpack essential checklist. It's got everything I keep in mind, plus a few optional extras depending on your day. Grab it in the description below, it's completely free. Moving on. Now, you might be wondering, why doesn't this have a camera cube to keep it in place? Now, I actually do have a camera cube. I always get a camera cube, but most days I would skip this because this adds 400 grams into this backpack. I will only bring it out if I'm doing something intense, like maybe hiking to that Icelandic glacier where they film the White Walkers, and I just need to bring that whole full kit. My drone, camera, lenses, batteries, filters, all of that right here. But yes, I'll admit it, it's less protection for my camera when I don't have that camera cube. So I'll take note not to just slam my bag on the floor, and I usually cushion it with a jacket, which sits right here on top. I just wish this new backpack actually came with built-in padding on the side. Whether this whole no camera cube thing is genius or reckless, we'll see. Now, we missed some stuff like my AirPods Pro and my SD card holder. I bring this out only when I travel, but it's nice to have this because it safely stores all my spare SD cards. You never know when you may need a spare. The AirPods Max has amazing surround sound. I just love listening to music on this. It's comfortable and it has great ANC, but because it takes up so much space, sometimes I just don't bring this out. I use the AirPods Pro instead. My AirPods Pro sits in this very convenient place. I like to call it the top access. If you can see, there are two zips. This one, it's for something else. I'll show you later. But this zip gives me access to the top hidden pocket, which I like to store things like my AirPods Pro. I have a hand sanitizer, and this is pretty light on the skin and it smells great. We also have my SSD. Typically, I bring out just one of these around. If I'm editing, I'll bring my edit drive. If I'm traveling, I bring my travel drive just in case I need to back up any footage in it. These SSDs are super fast, very durable, almost as fast as my MacBook Pro actually. If you don't want to spend an extra $1,000 upgrading your storage drive on the Mac, get these instead. And flipping over, the fun thing about this backpack is it comes with many pockets. And one of my favorites is this front pocket. And I store stuff like this. This is a Shupado. It's a reusable bag from Japan. And the fun thing is that it folds up and opens up really quickly. And there you go. It can also act as a duffel bag in case I max this backpack out, which I'm not supposed to. We also have this. This is a portable picnic mat. It's waterproof. If I pass by something beautiful and I just want to sit down and enjoy the scene, I can take this out from my backpack, put it on the grass, and put my ass on it, and I won't be dirty. And one more thing I have. This is from Sea to Summit. Basically, in the wild, you can tie this around a tree and just hang your clothes. I just love these tiny functional things. We also have a couple more hidden pockets, which I'm going to show you. Right along this thing. Open up, and ta-da! This is my hidden pocket for my wallet. You have this connecting thing so that people can't just steal your wallet. I got this in the Star Wars event earlier this year. This is Mr. Darth Vader. It's a nice little coin pouch. I also have this. This is my wallet from Peak Design. It has all the important cards that I need, and it's MagSafe compatible. And another one hidden pocket. It's hidden behind this. This is a hidden pocket for my passport. One of the last hidden pockets is this. Underneath, this is the pocket for storing things like the rainfly. This backpack is already pretty water resistant, but there are times where the rain just gets so heavy, like that time in Iceland. This makes this backpack completely waterproof. And yep, that sums up all the hidden pockets of this backpack, which brings me to my final point, why I chose this backpack. This is the Wandrd PRVKE V4 backpack. It just got released a few days ago, and the many hidden pockets is one of the reasons why I love this backpack so much. There's also many quick access points for my camera and my gear. This top access here is number one. We also have this. This is the side access right here, and they made this one bigger compared to the V3. We also have a roll top access. Roll tops are really nice for occasions where you need more space and you need to expand the storage. So this is a 21 liter. With the roll top, it expands up to 26 liters. So you can put things like a jacket in it, more camera gear in it, or snacks, which is what I like to put in it. For the new V4, they actually included a new zipper access. So the top zipper is to access everything in the roll top so that you can access things like your jacket very easily. For this new backpack, they've also changed out the material of the roll top, which to me feels lighter and better. And one thing I really love, do you hear that? They changed out all the zippers on the backpack to YKK zippers. This is a previous one versus this. And it's so much easier to open up the backpack. There's no more like hiccups. It's just so smooth to zip it. I love it. And another new thing we're getting is a deeper water bottle holder. I feel like this way it holds the water bottle much better than the previous version. And another thing I really like that they changed is color matching interior. Previously, the colors were all black and it was very hard to find my stuff, especially when all my camera gear is black. And I just love this new burgundy color. It looks very pretty, perfect for work or travel. It also has these anti-theft locking zipper pullers and it provides you with that extra security for your gear. Obviously, it's not foolproof. A thief can cut right through it, but they do make life harder for pickpockets. So that's great to me. However, with this backpack, unfortunately, comfort is the real question. It feels comfy, but it feels different from the V3. And that's because they changed up the shoulder straps. Now the shoulder straps are in a new position right here, and they changed out the material of these shoulder straps. And the whole reason for that is so that the bag now sits closer to my back and it's supposed to be better for my shoulders, but because now the bag is closer to my back, I do notice the cushions and the stiffness of this back a little bit more. It almost feels like I can feel there's like a piece of cardboard on my back. Whereas with the V3, it's a bit further from my back. I don't notice the padding as much. I've been testing both the V3 and the V4 with heavy loads and my sleeveless outfits, but I still haven't picked a winner yet. So if there's any V4 owners out here, I would love your take. Is this comfortable to you? And also, the strap change right here has made it harder to unzip the main compartment, mainly because the shoulder straps are literally in the way. They've also removed the soft liner in the top pocket. I love having that soft liner so that my AirPods can sit in it and not get scratched. They've also actually removed this feature, which I like to call the pregnant look or the kangaroo pouch feature. With this, I can easily access my gear without putting my bag down on the floor. And because I'm OCD, I love that feature. And one thing I still do not like is the camera cube. This is the new camera cube. The dividers are still very, very thick and it takes up a lot of space when they're in my backpack. These dividers, I wish that they were slightly thinner and still as protective, if not more. So that's my tag bag that is lightweight-ish and still ready for anything. My final tip for you, do not overpack, because if it's heavy, it doesn't matter how pretty or comfortable they are, I just will not bring it out. Unfortunately, I'm still reminding myself of that every single trip. If you're wondering how this bag beat many others, well, okay, it was just 5 that tested. Check out this video right here. And before I go, just a quick reminder, I made a free Creator Backpack Essential Checklist to make your life way easier. Links down below. Thank you for watching. I hope this helped you. Take care, stay minty and cherry. Goodbye!